Hey guys, Yodacat Gaming here. As you can tell, we're doing another FTL run, and as you can tell, I was stupid enough to accidentally mess up the old save again. I just sort of get tempted to play games of FTL in between recordings, and I know we haven't recorded for a while. It's just I have been very busy with school stuff. So I wanted to try out the Zoltan Cruiser. I like this. I was playing around with this just on a single player sort of thing campaign in between episodes because I felt like just playing the game, and I didn't really feel like I was in the mood to record. Can we take... No, we can't. We have to keep that on. They have I think it's a dual laser and a mini beam, so we're going to go for those forums. Halberd beam's a pretty strong beam weapon. Basically, I think it's 2 hull damage per room, but 1 depending. It's got like shield piercing, so it does less if it's going through shield. It's not very... but it's not terrible at the start, like, because it just did a bunch of damage there, as you can see. So we can drag it for a couple rooms. Our Zoltan shields are protecting us, not that they were until several seconds ago. So, sorry we haven't been uploading for the past couple of days. We've, well, I have been quite busy with school stuff. To put it to a easy extent, I've had a lot of homework and a couple tests that have come up, which I've had to do quite a lot of revision for, which is a pain, I guess. We will buy the 6 fuel, not because we need it, but because it is nice to have. We can buy that power bar in case we need to put the Leto missile on as well. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've taken some hard A levels, which I've probably mentioned before. And I'm not trying to brag if that's how it's coming across so arrogantly. We will intervene to defend. But it takes me a while to grasp the concepts of the stuff that I've done, so I sort of struggle behind in class a little bit. So I have to... Oh, did you just... Okay. Well, we will do this. Hopefully that'll work. So I've just... Okay, you're going to get doors as well. Thank you. Little bastard drone. Don't like that drone. So yeah, I know George attempted to record some more Don't Starve. It didn't work. He messed with the recordings from what I gathered. And it broke. And just as the fire went out, the doors did. So we can't fix that without... messing a little bit more with it. Oh, that bloody drone control is being a pain. I can pierce bloody shields. I think it's doing fire damage and stuff. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get fantastic. Well, you know what? We're just gonna restart. Not a fantastic start. I have got a couple mods on. There's the starting scrap advantage, which I have. Just a nice one to go with. So I haven't been recording basically because I'm exhausted. Everything is aching and I don't know why, and I just don't have the energy to do much at the moment. It's actually quite frustrating. I've basically been spending my days coming in, doing homework, getting on the computer, trying to do some more homework, getting distracted playing a game, deciding whether to record or not, deciding that recording is way too much effort, and yeah. So I know it's the lazy way, but right, we're gonna send those 2 in there. Oh, are we? Right, we'll put them back for a second. We will vent that out. Oh, why am I doing it that way? Do it through here. Okay. Well, they're just gonna take a couple shots at us apparently. But I just haven't had the energy to do much. Today has been a really long day for me. And I got in and I figured, you know what, we need to get another video up, so I figured, why not do one? And sure, go for the shields, that's fantastic, thank you for that. And of course, the can we get through there? Because there's come on. Any evade chance? Not a chance. We will fix that after the battle. I'm not normally playing on this difficulty. I'm not fantastic at the game. I just enjoy playing the game. I've been talking to some other YouTubers about oh, my hull points got repaired. About what to do and how to get started. And it's basically down to come for the game and then stay for the commentary, is what I'm guessing. So I'm trying to be a bit more lively. I know I was really quiet and ill on the last one, and I'm still ill. I'm just trying to hide a little better. We will go through. I feel like we can reach another room if we do that. Hang on, let's see if we can. There we go. Let's maximize that. I haven't been very well, but and I have a really bad habit of saying I can't exactly help that. I have tried. I also can't say the number 3, unless, well, I can, but it sounds stupid when I do, because the only way I can say it is by going 3, and the R comes out as if it's being rolled. And I'm not trying to roll it, it just sort of happens. So, if I want to say that number, I have to say it as if an item is free with an F sound rather than a TH sound, which bugs me too. I don't know why I'm going through that systemless room, but I don't think it should matter. It should still hit 4 rooms and shut them up. There we go. This pirate rig is dead. I'm tempted. Okay. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Go to examine the ship you just saved. Thank the heavens you showed up. We don't have much rubbish to roll, but our engineer is proficient enough to patch your ship up. Well, thank you for patching up our ship with absolutely no hull damage. That has made my day. I didn't repair the med bay, unfortunately. We will aid the Federation. Okay. Well, I did sort of pick it, so I can't complain. Oh, so I've been watching some other YouTubers, and I can't decide if I don't know, the YouTube thing's for me. I want to be into it. It's just at the moment I don't have the actual time for it. Like I'm so exhausted after coming back in from school. So it's sort of a case of if a video's going up, it might be George recording it or occasionally me. Which is sad. I like doing videos. Gives me some sort of excuse to sit there and talk to myself. Which can be nice sometimes. Bit comforting to know that. Don't know why it's comforting actually. That's terrible. It's comforting to know that I don't have any friends to talk to, so I'm talking to myself. I'm pretty sad. I've just got a J2O at the fridge, a J2O, apple and raspberry, and had one sip. It was nice. Had another sip. It's all gone. They are absolutely tiny. So you arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Scrap some of the debris. I prefer taking a. We're gonna fix the med bay. I prefer taking guaranteed scrap over scrap. If there's a chance I could lose a crew member, I would rather not take the chance. So our Zoltans aren't fantastic. They blow up when someone attacks them, which I guess is pretty cool, but not really because they're just little terrorists. Don't know if you can say that, but I did. So, oh, this is going to be a fun. Right, we will do that and we'll fire through there. That little drone, I don't know what mod's adding it. I've got a couple mods on. I can't tell which one. Oh, it's a stun drone, I think. It's doing damage to the crew. Oh, yeah, you know what, missile. I only wanted you for one reason, but yeah, go for it, miss. That's really useful. Well, you shut up the stupid drone. Missiles come off, which is... I'm glad we put that up because it's counted as a buffer bar. So you keep the halberd beam going rather than ionizing that. Okay, I'd really like the shields to be on while this solar flare goes on. I'm going to open up these just so... when my ship inevitably catches fire. Of course, in the worst place. I'm gonna have to send those. I can't do that. Can I? What happens if I do my shields go off? Oh shit, they do. Right, we're gonna have to do that. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna carefully try and do this. Okay, let's get everyone back to their positions and watch the ship just slowly break. That works. I need more crew. Oh, screw it. I can't bother waiting. I'm just going to fire a missile. And that's usually when it misses, and you get really sad. Right, we need to get away before another solar flare happens. This is, this ship isn't fantastically strong. It's, just a bit of fun. Well, I feel like something's on fire. Is anything on fire? Not that I can see. Across the distance, of course. We will never surrender our crew to you, you slaving ninja. I don't know. We can get through those 4 rooms there. That's cool. So, I need to do... okay. I need to, record a couple more FTL videos, because I enjoy doing the FTL videos. I love this game. I'm tempted to buy Civ 6. I'm tempted to buy Total War Warhammer. I am not sure whether or not I'm going to record any more XCOM. It's a game I go through phases of playing. Like, I'll enjoy it for a while, and I won't. Why am I auto-firing a missile? That's stupid. I've only got... no, I've got 10. It's not terrible. I enjoy XCOM, and I was really hyped when XCOM 2 got teased, and I was watching all the trailers. Shields holding. Oh, maybe that's if you get through a level about all your Zoltan shields breaking. I'm onto it, game. Thank you. I should probably heal these guys up because they're only about 30 health each, I'm assuming. 30. I can pronounce that one sometimes. It really depends. My sister thinks it's down to me being lazy and the amount of time I spend on Skype. Not being able to have the effort to pronounce the TH sound, so I've just sort of stuck with it. I don't think that's the case. Not because it's probably not true, but because I don't want to believe it's true. Shields are damaged. Okay. Surprisingly enough, a lot of these shots they're firing at us are getting dodged. I don't know. With a 15% evasion chance, we're getting lucky. Just gonna fire that there. Don't know why. Just felt like I needed to. Hopefully the weapons have got a sync so they don't fire at the same time and wreck our shields. Okay, well that was lucky. We shall send these two to the med bay, and because they're Zoltan, they will power the med bay while they're in there, which is quite cool. Yeah, so we're probably going to go up to about Sector 4 and call it an episode. I'm not really timing them, just sort of go with it. It might have been a good idea to get them back in the rooms before I sent them. Oh, offer my help. Ah. No, the quest must be on the next sector. How much do I need for 30? And then, oh, just about. But we can get level 2 shields, which is cool. And we can probably make it about to another beacon. One of the mods I've got on, which you can probably tell, is the I'm not sure what it's called, but it shows how many jumps you can do, or it shows the positions of the rebels when they jump, so you can sort of plan out your routes without what do you call it, getting caught behind them. I don't do that. I just sort of go. There's a lot more strategic ways to play the game. I just don't do it that way. I'm much more comfortable with just jumping on and having a go. And I don't get very far. I've completed it a couple times, but yeah. I've been messing with some of the mods, and I really want to get into the modding behind it and trying to make a ship. And I might do a video of me trying to make one, hopefully anyway, because I think that'd be quite interesting. I only know there's only a couple YouTubers who I know, like a couple popular ones who do FTL, and they're quite good. I like watching some of them. I think Vanguard of Valor is probably one of my favourites. Oh, the quest beacon's here. And there's another one I watch, and I'm gonna feel terrible for. I think it's Biohazard 063, and he's the guy I've been talking to. He's really nice, and he's been giving me some tips on what to do. We will stay near the beacon. I probably should have went to that actually. It's quite sad. Demand we will avoid the ship. I feel like I should be taking some. I don't know why I'm not. I'm just half paying attention. And they do. We're not doing that one without a clone bay. I know that one's not a good one to take. We haven't got any good jumps. 6 fuel-free missiles. That's all right. We can do that. Hopefully we can switch out this Leto at some point soon as well. Yeah. So I wanted to work on a mod. I wanted to work on a little ship by myself, and see what it was like. Maybe put it up on the mod page. Oh. Off of my server. Nope. Never mind. Maybe there's a blue option for that. I imagine there is, like a mind control or something. So I've got a lovely maths test tomorrow, first lesson, which will be fantastic because I normally wake up by about 11, and the test is probably about but somewhere between, I think it's 9 o'clock, and I'm just going to be sat there half asleep in the entire hall, and everyone's going to sat there working away, and I'm going to be sort of crying to myself in the corner like, I can't do it. Thanks for missing, Missile. You have really helped the cause. Okay, we'll fire another one through there. Oh, well, aren't you good? We'll go attack you. We've still got 1 level of shields, which is alright. Okay. Hopefully 2 Zoltans can take on a Humi. I do enjoy the Warhammer games. Me and George play Ultimate Apocalypse, which is a mod for Dawn of War Soulstorm, which is quite an old game. I think it's 2003 maybe. And we like it. It's just hard to get it going all the time because it's not the versions aren't always compatible, and it's just a fun one to play with. So we were sort of hoping that Dawn of War 3 would be a bit better. We thought it was going to be a lot more RTS based like StarCraft rather than being smaller scale with. I don't know. I've seen a bit of content for it. It's just not the same as what I expected. Oh, George is playing something. Try to shoot. We'll do it. In fact, no. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Nah, guys, get back. What are we doing? Okay, let's do that. And we'll just put this fire out. I'm probably going to get on Skype with George after this video. Tell him to record a video, and hopefully we can get 2 up tonight to make up for the lack, which have gone up recently. We need to get some more shields. Sorry, not shields, engines. Get our evade chance up. I think each level of shields is an extra 5%. That might be a massive lie. I'm not entirely sure. We will fire a missile into their weapon system, so they don't hit us with that. I think it's a Hermes. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. I've played the game enough and I've watched it enough to know what some of the things are. But no, oh, we missed. Oh, and they missed again. 25. See, those two engines were worth it. Didn't think they would be. Okay, now they can't dodge. Oh, and we will go through here. So hopefully nobody of my family hears this. But something to talk about. I've going to a surprise wedding for my auntie. Not very interesting, but it's up in Scotland. She hasn't got a clue. And I think it's kind of funny because likelihood is she might turn around and say, actually, no, I don't want to get married. And he's only planning on telling her the night before and then saying, oh, we're going up to Scotland for the weekend. He's like, oh, what for? Oh, you're getting married. I'd say it's quite nice, but we're probably only going in about a couple miles into Scotland. They say we're going to Scotland. We're going to like the most southmost point. The southmost point of Scotland. I love Scotland. I used to go skiing up there all the time. Haven't been for a while. 6 fuel's alright, but the 10 scrap's not. 7 missiles. That might have been a good idea to take, actually. Oops. We will put this through these 4 systems. Hopefully that will destroy their ship. Oh. It's a peaceful day. I've got a bit of revision to do tonight, but hopefully I can get a video up. Which, that's the plan anyway. Not sure. Anyone's watching. Oh. Yeah, go on. Delay the fleet a little bit. And we'll head into that store and we can work our way around there. Won't be much in the store, but maybe there'll be a weapon. Pike beam. A modified pike beam. So you use 2 power and you use 3 power. You have less charge time and do the same damage, but you have a breach chance and doubled. That's pretty good. 3 power though. Well, we could probably get it going, but that would also. We still need. Oh, that was a Hermes. I think I said that. We need something to get through the shields. We're gonna buy it, just for the sake of it. Of course, another store. Ain't that fun? No, though, I'm not gonna check because I know there'll be something much better than that I could have bought. Oh, upgrade the reactor's not worth that. I don't. Maybe it is. Maybe. We'll see. We'll probably regret it in a bit. But until then. And of course, all of the power goes off. Where are you? They're in oxygen and medbay. Okay, get up to the oxygen. That would be fantastic. You get in there too. Oh, okay, medbay's damaged. Oh no, we're gonna lose him. He needs to come up this way. Okay. Oh shit, we lost a crew. Well, this run's basically gone. We've got to kill them. Oh god. There's 2 down. It's not working for us well, fellas. Oh, where are they going? They're in the shields. This may be the end of this run. Yep. Well, that was a terrible score. But hey! All crew members have died. Your ship will continue to drift for eternity, or looters will destroy it. Most likely the ones currently on the ship. Well, we tried. Thank you all for watching my attempt at FTL. Hopefully I can get another one up soon. And please like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you want us to do next. Probably not many of you listening, but any support for the channel is really great. So tell your friends or anyone else or a random kid in the street and just shout it at them. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a bit.